Hello and welcome to yet another VEXcode Pro V5 tutorial, and here we're going to be talking about a little checkbox you may have noticed named Enable Expert Robot Configuration. Normally you can click this smart port icon and do normal robot configuration, which then will create code in robotconfig.c++ and robotconfig.h. However, you can enable Expert Robot Configuration to edit these, since you cannot edit them with it disabled. So let's continue. As you can see, the smart port icon becomes grayed out and we can no longer use that. And let's say I want to add a motor. So I'm going to say motor left intake equals motor. I'm going to say it's on port 5, ratio of 36:1, and it is not going to be reversed, so false. Put a semicolon at the end. So I'm going to save that, and if I go to main.c++, I can probably do code with this, right? Well, it turns out if I try to do anything with it, what ends up happening is it gives an error. Well, why does it give an error? Well, let's go see. The reason is because it needs to be declared extern in robotconfig.h, and basically what that means is, hey, I declared this controller 1 or whatever item, I declared this in another file, so you just need to know it's here. So extern motor left intake, a semicolon at the end, and save it. Now if we go to main.c++, now if we put the same code in, it works fine and I can compile the project. And so that would be an expert robot configuration. Now there are some slight problems switching back to normal configuration from expert, because when you unclick it, these are no longer editable. And since there's no way to really resolve issues, there is no devices over here, and once you add a device, I'm just going to pick a random port, it automatically gets rid of everything and you'll have a gazillion problems in your code. So this is just a quick showing of the expert robot configuration. If you can, don't try to switch from expert back to normal, because you'll experience problems like this and you'll have to add all of the devices again. But switching into expert robot configuration is a decision that you can make based on your experience. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.